We just got an update on the tropical storm and potential hurricane that looks like it's set to hit the Panhandle later this week. Now, I'm also set to go to Disney this weekend, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of my mental preparation I'm doing in case this happens. Coincidentally, exactly 2 years ago, I was in Florida when Hurricane Ian hit, and I'll make a video talking about what that was like. And doing this for as long as I have, sometimes it feels like we're part-time meteorologists because we have to pay attention to the weather so closely for our clients. So here are a few of my thoughts. Number one, it's still too early to tell. These storms can take shifts at any time. So if it stays on track towards the Panhandle, that's not going to necessarily directly affect Orlando, depending on the path once it hits land. But sometimes we'll still see flights delayed just because the flight paths aren't going to really be able to cross over that until the storm clears out. However, if it ends up shifting west, that might affect it even less. But of course, there's always a chance that it could shift east too and directly fly over Central Florida, which would then affect Orlando. So with all these different scenarios, I'm not going to make any judgment calls yet. I'm going to wait a couple more days to see what needs to be done. We have a huge retreat this weekend, so I really need to do my best to get to Disney best I can because I've got a lot of agents that are going to be there, and we've got some other things happening early next week too. So delaying this trip is really last resort for me. Now, as far as flexibility, shifting things around, once Florida issues a state of emergency, you're going to see airlines giving you full control and being able to move your flights, usually with no fees. Once a hurricane warning has been issued, Disney will usually relieve all of their cancellation penalties if you've booked a full package with them, booking direct or with a travel agent, and you'll have flexibility to move things around then too. So to recap, I'm just going to watch this for a couple more days. Once we get a better feel if this is going to be hitting Thursday or Friday, then I'll make a determination on whether or not I need to move my flights or not. I've got some agents staying there Thursday, so I will have somewhere to crash. I'll be posting daily updates as we see this evolve, and fingers crossed that it chills out a little bit.